Tonight I'll reach out and touch the sky. In the city of angels, feels like I'm coming home. With my head up in the clouds, I am searching for something, and I'm still hoping. 'Cause I wanna be in, not out, wanna make this all count. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count.
Hi you guys, welcome to today's video. If you are new, my name is Carla and this is Carla's Sweet Life. Today's video is a Clean With Me marathon. It is over 2 hours of cleaning motivation, huge transformation, organizing and decluttering. This video has got it all. It's got really all day cleaning. It's got organizing and decluttering our desk, and then I have messy and deep cleaning as well. So tons of cleaning motivation, and the idea behind a cleaning marathon is that you don't have to be switching between videos. You have one long continuous video, calling it a marathon, and this is all to Amanda from This Crazy Life. I will have her channel linked in the description for you guys, just in case you haven't heard of her. She's got amazing videos. So put this on your tablet, your TV, your phone, and get to cleaning. If you are new to my channel, I would totally love if you guys subscribed and gave this video a thumbs up and say hello in the comments. Let me know where you guys are from, but you're gonna get tons of motivation out of this video, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Get tattoos without colors in a place where it's showing. And I blew my cash on drinks, not to mention this new ink. Yes, I wanna go crazy. Your face in the crowd. I never thought that
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is jam-packed with many messy house transformations. I am decluttering, organizing, and cleaning in this video. So I had quite a few messy areas in my home and they were in need of decluttering and organizing. So the rooms I'm tackling today is the laundry room, which also acts as a storage room. I am tidying up the pantry and fixing some drawers that needed some major organization and decluttering, and also organizing a cube storage bin. So if you are coming back, thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here, and I hope y'all enjoy this declutter, organize, and clean with me. You're gonna see tons of messy house transformations. So today we are starting in the laundry room, and also acts as a storage area for extra items. So I needed to tackle this. We just kind of threw stuff in here when we moved in. So it was just time to get this organized and be able to find items that I need. So I'm just showing you guys the before, and I am going to start on one side of this laundry room.
with your hand on my knee, every single feeling comes back to me. Your lips pressed against mine after a night.
And before we dive into this video, I want to introduce to you guys Sarah. Her channel name is Sarah Ashley Marie. She is a sweet friend I have connected with through YouTube and Instagram, and she actually has 2 boys, with one being a newborn baby, and she is just the sweetest, guys. Her channel consists of cleaning, lifestyle, and motherhood videos, and she also has really awesome decorating videos. Her home is beautiful. It's the farmhouse, modern farmhouse. It really is gorgeous, and she's got a really good touch on decorating. So when you are done with this messy house transformation, make sure to go check out her channel and her video that we are collaborating on. She's doing an all-day clean with me. She is working really hard on her channel, and she is just doing amazing. Go show her some love and let her know that I sent you.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd.
So you guys, I am going to tackle this side first. That way it doesn't become too overwhelming. and like these little things I know are gonna go up here. So I'm just going to start that, and I'm just using some items that I have already for this section. So after finishing that side of the laundry room, I started on the other side just by removing everything. That way I can get a better picture of how I want things organized, and I recommend that removing all of the items from certain areas. That way you can see exactly how you want to organize it and declutter any unnecessary items. And as you see, I am holding a baby Abigail. If you're new, she is our new little girl. I have two boys, ages 6 and 8, and Abigail is 2 months old now. So I am just carrying her to put her down to sleep so she can take a nap. But if you want to see more behind the scenes or like everyday life up to date, make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I do post a lot over there, and it could be from Abigail to cleaning motivation to decor ideas and just like me personally, things that I go through. So make sure to follow me over there on Instagram. It's just karlassweetlife, and it's always linked in my description box. And if you do not have an Instagram but you have a Facebook, I also have a page. It's karlassweetlife on Facebook. And I wanted to share this with you guys. If you have someone that you think might find this video motivating, please share with them. If you have any Facebook groups that you're in that might need some cleaning or decluttering, organizing motivation, please share this video to the group. That would mean so much. And if you guys do end up sharing, just let me know so I can thank you. It really means so much. Anytime you guys watch any amount of minutes, it really just helps me out and it helps grow my channel. I actually have not said this out loud, but I'm going to tell you guys because you are my fans and my friends, and I feel like I can tell you guys I do have a goal to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And yes, I might be a little crazy, but it is a goal. And if I don't reach high, then what's the point? But I wanted to verbally tell you guys, so help me out to give this video a like and comment and share. Any of that does help so much just with the YouTube algorithm. So any of that I appreciate so much.
You were tall, I looked up from where I sat, wished I would've dressed up. Your first line, won't forget. So is it true, no one's taking you yet? I remember people staring as we stepped outside. They had only one goal, get me off of your mind. I was no good, they said. You could do much better, but you gave up.
So after organizing and decluttering this side, I worked on the other side of the storage area, and I didn't remove completely everything because a lot of it was just bulky items, and at the end I'll show you exactly what I have in every area.
You still amaze me. Us lasting longer there, them standing stronger there, them letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me. Now that we've come so far, far. They're going nuts about how happy we are. See the bond that we made. It all seems real now that I'm not afraid. And we really got them. Yeah, we sure did write it out. Cause we have each other. That's what it's all about. I was no good, they said. You could do much better, but you gave them one little finger and the door shut. Cause I know we are real as can be.
We have all of our cleaning products up there, and soaps and hand sanitizers, scrubbers, cleaners, dusters back there, and of course Lysol. And then in this section I have all of our laundry items. And then here is just a random, we got some face masks, band-aids, toilet ones, extra soap, extra bleach, Lysol baking soda, and then that's Lysol antibacterial back there, and some cheap wipes that are not too good at all, and then our waters. And then on this side we have our trash bags, toilet paper, baby wipes, and Costco brand paper towels. And then we got the baby items, the baby wipes and formula, and some of the bulkier appliances. They're just gonna go in here. So I made a little bit more room, and if I need to move stuff around I will. But our vegetable oil, vinegar, we decided to keep this because we only got it in Hawaii because it gets super hot there, and we were trying like not to turn on the oven. But we saved this because there is fires here a lot, and sometimes they have to use a generator, so we could plug this into a generator and make food, you know. And then we got a deep fryer that we've never opened, but my husband's convinced that we're gonna do something. He really wants fries. And then just a mop, so cedar mop, some barbecue utensils. And then on this side we just have the extra socks that are left over, some drying balls. I have hangers here. I wish I had somewhere I can hang them. Maybe something here I can talk to my husband. And then got those microfiber cloths. I only use the purple one, but my husband, I need to ask him what they're for, because maybe I can use them if he doesn't need them. Dryer sheets, and then up there is just like sunscreen, goggles, little random items. And then that's just extra laundry soap. And these are my husband's stuff, like I don't even know, tape, and I don't know. I just put it all in a container for him. And then that's spray and light bulbs up there. And then just right here in the middle, we just have the baby girl's bathtub right now. But we have this little section for like her baby items. We have towels, white towels, and then sheets and stuff back there. So we'll put that in here, and it fits perfectly between the washer and dryer. But that is this little area. My husband hung that up. And of course the Dyson is hung up. And then my other vacuum, we don't have it hung up yet. The Onsen that I keep upstairs, I just have it in the guest bedroom. And then we have a little basket for all of the lint and little trash, you know. But this is our laundry room that I'm so grateful to have. Like, we didn't have one in Hawaii, so this is like amazing. I love the storage area. And then the food items you guys saw that I had in there, I am going to put this in the pantry and somehow make it fit. You guys saw a pantry organization. There is just a ton of food right now, and I just need to organize it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, and here is the pantry with everything placed in here. I had to run and get Abigail, but taking everything out of the containers, the boxes, definitely helps a lot because it doesn't even look like that much, but sitting over there, it looked like a lot. So yeah, so much better. And on to the next project. I was working on the boys' drawers because they were just a hot mess. I reorganized and decluttered some items in this area as well. And I was actually really inspired by the Home Edit show on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, you definitely should. It's really, really good. But you will see some rainbow-inspired organization. So it's super satisfying to watch, and I just love it so much. So hopefully you find it inspiring and motivates you. And then this basket needs to get put away. So I originally had the boys' undergarments in these baskets, and I decided to put them in the drawers, fold them up nicely, that way they don't just get thrown around, and that way they can see them as well.
No matter how far it goes, not even under. We're stuck in this pattern, but I need you close. All I ever wanted was for you to prove me wrong. You're changing our colors again and again. I could never let you go. Something about you feels so different, makes me wanna risk it.
Alright, so in the top drawer, I'm going to put Jake's underwear and shorts. And then on the second drawer, I'm going to put Braden's items, underwear and shorts. And then in here, I'm going to try to put their pants. It's really, really roomy, so we'll see if that works. Currently, we have Braden's pants down here. Some that don't fit him and some that fit him right now. So, yeah, I just need to move it over. He has way more than Jake does because Braden gets all the hand-me-downs while Jake, we have to buy him all the stuff, obviously.
So different, makes me wanna risk it. Every time I look at you, you pull me back into your river. Swim a little deeper, I don't need to breathe with my head underwater.
And don't let this footage fool you guys. This took me 2 days and of course lots of stops. So keep that in mind when you're watching this video. I did not do this all in one day or all in like just continuous hours. I had to do multiple stops to take care of the baby and feed the kids and whatnot. So if that is you and you need to be stopping and taking breaks, that's okay. That's just life sometimes. But definitely try to do small projects at a time. That way you can start them and finish them, which is why I did such little projects here and there to compilate this whole decluttering and organizing and cleaning video. So up here we have Jake's items, shorts, socks, and underwear. And then these are Braden's items, shorts, underwear, and socks. He gets all the hand-me-downs, so he's got a lot more. And then down here I just have baseball pants and PJs. These are Braden's. Jake has like one pair of pants, which will go right here. And then all the pants are right here. I did get rid of some items. I decluttered just a few items that really don't get touched at all, so might as well get rid of them. And then there's Abby. Say hi, baby. You got the hiccups? What do you say? What do you say? You got the hiccups, huh? And then these are a ton of socks. Like, they do not need that many. These were Braden's extra ones that I'm just gonna get rid of. That's a lot of socks I don't even wear. So I got these bins from the guest bedroom, and since like no one really sees these, we're just gonna kind of borrow them until I can get some other ones for the boys, but at least it'll look nice in there for now. And plus I just wanted to kind of be uniform. So here you're actually just going to see me remove all the books, and actually I am going to color coordinate them into rainbow colors. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white, and black. And then I'll be wiping this area down. We got this cube storage from Walmart. It's super affordable. As you saw in the guest room, we have one in there, and then we have this white one, and I've used them for multiple things in different rooms. I don't know what it is about the rainbow organization, but this part is so satisfying, you guys. I'm hoping you made it till the end, because this video with this organization is probably one of my favorites that I've done, and it's all inspired by the home edit show. Like I told you guys earlier, it really speaks to me, and it just looks so put together. So these books, I wanted to put them together, and I went through them because they're either by one specific author or like the National Geographic ones. I wanted to keep them together. So within the series of the book, I just color coordinated them, and then I placed them in the bin, and you'll see.
So your tears been running like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down. And you keep on thinking you could save yourself. But that's love, that's just love. You should know some things will hurt, and you'll end up getting burned. I just hope that you will learn. That's just love, that's just love. Get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
So these bins were actually pretty organized. I just moved them over to the gray ones. That way they can all look the same, because we just had all of the random bins in here. And here shortly you will see the end result where the bins are all the same.
Sometimes it hurts, and you end up getting burned. But sometimes it can be beautiful. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart.
For this area, the kids had a ton of Legos, so I condensed it into this little white bin and pretty much got rid of all of the little ones and placed them in the Lego bin, and I think it made a huge difference.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud, because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm.
All right, and here is behind the scenes, stuff you don't see.
In your arms of gold,
It's all behind me.
in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the cold
And I got this little vacuum from Amazon while I was doing all of the organizing, decluttering, and cleaning. I had this little vacuum just do this sweeping for me, and it really helped me. And I usually run it at night to help me out. That way the downstairs is ready to go. If you guys are interested, I will leave the link down in my description.
My doubts are gone.
Vacuum does not work on this though. I already tried it. It's too fluffy. Like, it's too fluffy. So it won't work on that, but it'll work on the other one. Does it look good? Yeah. Or not really?
It looks pretty.
And for now, I just placed all of this fabric back into the old bins that were in the boys' bedroom. And I'm actually going to be organizing this as well at some point, so make sure to stay tuned. I am doing lots of organizing and decluttering. I just want to get my home in order, in proper order, not just throwing stuff around. I actually Googled some items on how to fold some fabric, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And I'm just making this bed because Brayden has been playing games in here, and I just needed to make it because they were on it a lot. And I did a huge transformation on this bedroom. I decluttered and organized so much. It was a huge transformation. So I will link that video for you guys in the iCards and also in the description box. So that is going to wrap up today's declutter, organize, and clean with me. As I told you guys, this was a messy house, transformations, tons of transformations. I hope you enjoyed the before and afters because I just feel so much better about this now that my home is organized and decluttered. Thank you guys for sticking around till the end. Make sure you are subscribed and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to go check out Sarah's channel. I will also leave a playlist and a video at the end of this video, that way you can go check them out and continue on to have more motivation. And I will see you guys on the next video. It is another decluttering, super satisfying one. Thank you so much for being here, and I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Karla and this is Karla's Sweet Life. And if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an extreme clean, declutter, and organize with me. It is an all-day clean with me for this 2020 year. All of the cleaning motivation, I have a ton of going on in this video. Like I said, I am cleaning, decluttering, and organizing some areas that desperately needed. And I'm also decorating our front porch. And I also have a quick grocery haul towards the end of the video with a simple dinner recipe for you guys. And the first thing we are tackling in this all-day cleaning, we are tackling this master bedroom just by making the bed and cleaning some messy areas in this room. There will be some major before and after transformations, so make sure to stay tuned for those. And if you are new to my channel, I would so appreciate if you guys subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoy it. Leave me a comment down below in the description. Let me know where you guys are watching from, and let's get into this video. So after fixing my bed, I wanted to introduce to you guys this pillow by Sutera. It is called the Dream Deep Pillow. And as many of you know, we do have a newborn that is 2 months old. And this pillow has been a serious lifesaver during this postpartum phase. This pillow works for back, side, or tummy sleepers. So I love that about this pillow. And I also love that it supports cervical alignment, has cooling memory foam, which helps me with the postpartum night sweats, and a removable cover for easy washing because of the night sweats. This pillow has been so helpful and such a lifesaver that my husband even takes it from me. I got you guys a 20% off code so you can snag your own. Click the link below and the discount will automatically apply to your order, or use the code SweetLife20. Everything will be listed in the description box for you. Happy sleeping, you guys.
Sunset slow, hey, you know you should stay for the night. What you think? One more drink while we sit by the bonfire. 'Cause this might be love. It's a feeling that I can't get rid of. So just take my hand, 'cause you know I don't wanna play pretend. Stay with me, take a chance, baby, roll the dice. Gotta give me some love, 'cause when I'm with you, I'm in paradise. You know how to make me feel alive. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. You gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Let's go!
So I've been needing to do this for a while, but after folding the laundry and getting the room all cleaned up, I really needed to get rid of some shirts because I was just not wearing some, and so it was time to declutter them and organize them. And I did mention this in my last video. I have been really recently inspired by the home edit. If you guys have watched it on Netflix, you definitely know what I mean, but it's pretty much decluttering, organizing your areas to make them beautiful. And I do use the rainbow inspiration when I'm organizing a lot of my items, especially clothes. I've actually done that for quite some time now, but I will be decluttering these clothes that I mentioned already, and then I'll be organizing them color coded. Let me know in the comments if you guys have watched my latest video. It is such a good one. If you haven't watched it, I will link it above in the iCards and leave it down below in the description box. But it's a really good one to get some motivation and inspiration to declutter and organize your home. And these are the shirts I decluttered on this day, and the bin that I'm taking them to is my donation bin. So I will place everything in this bin, and once it's full, I will take it to the donation center. And next, I will just be putting Abby's clean clothes away. So in the nursery decor, this did not have all the bows, and so that's how it is now. And it's really fun because Abby will lay here and she'll just like look up at it. So it's really cute. Got all the bows. We have a ton that family has given us, and I don't even know if I bought any. Actually, I did buy these little ones. A lot of these are hand-me-downs, or our family got them for us. But here's a Chick-fil-A bow that my sister got her. It's so cute. And then here's the little tiara that I wore for my maternity shoot that I hope she gets to wear one day. We will be transitioning her bed into here, but we're just co-sleeping right now. Let me know if you guys would like to see a newborn nighttime routine, if you're interested in that, and what we do to put her to bed. She's sleeping quite some long stretches now, so let me know if you're interested. I did get this mirror from Hobby Lobby. I think I'm going to put it over there, or over here, or over here. I need more hangers. I still haven't gotten more hangers to hang all these clothes up. And then I got some decor items for her room, for like above the bed, that I'm going to place once we get her crib back in here. But it'll be a while, at least between 3 to 6 months. We just want to make sure that she's okay, and we can check on her very frequently. Look at how orange the sky is in the sun. Going in to drop off all these dry cleaning and picking up some items. And as you see, under the sink was a complete disaster. This was a really awesome before and after transformation, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So we're going to first take everything out of this area so we can get it cleaned up really well. So these items I just got from my organization bin, and I'm just using what I have on hand right now. But make sure you stay tuned for future videos, because you guys, I hit the jackpot at Dollar Tree for organization bins, and I was so dang excited. I cannot wait to share some really exciting upcoming videos for you guys, the before and after transformation of organizing and decluttering. I'm so excited to share those, so make sure to stay tuned and subscribe if you're not already. Make sure your notification bell is turned on, that way you're notified. You want to press all when you press a little bell, that way you are notified for every upload.
I wanna give you a million things, cause isn't love what it's all about? And how to make you smile again, something that I wanna figure out. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your walls. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belong. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes. Make you feel like you're safe, cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. like this, yeah, we could try to leave it all behind. And we don't have to think about it, oh baby, try to rest your mind. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your wall. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belong. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes to make you feel like you're safe. Cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. Cause all you need is someone true like you are. Cause all you need is somebody. Cause all you need is someone true like you are. Someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you.
Alright, so I have all of my cleaners right here, like Lysol, the Mr. Clean, Clean Freak, bleach, and then this Power Wash of Dawn glass spray. So it's got the turntable, so it's easy to get to, and then it's just like an extra all-purpose cleaner that we got when we moved in and I haven't used it. And then down here I just have some gloves, extra trash bags, and straw cleaners, and then the dish rags, and then the extra bottle brush. And then these are just extra items, the extra power wash refills, and the kitchen and bath scrubber that we got. Again, this Better Life was from when we moved in. And then this Wyman cooktop cleaning kit. I've never used it. Let me know if you guys use it. I'm really excited to clean our stovetop, like really deep clean. This soap, and then finish for dishwasher, and again this Better Life soap that we got from when we moved in. And then I still haven't opened these, but they're for the garbage disposal, so I put it up top so I can see it. And of course just Cascade dishwasher pods. And then here I have all the scrubbing sponges. I'm so glad I didn't throw this away. I almost threw it away, and I gave it to my husband, and then he's like, I don't have a use for it. He tried as well, and now I can use it for all of these extra little things, so it's perfect. Brillo pads, which I've never used. I'm excited to use that. And then these scrubbers, I think they're like the leather cleaners. My husband, this one's a leather cleaner. This one's just a scrubber, I believe. But yeah, really like how it turned out. I hope. And then our trash bags right here, I need to find a better spot for them because they just take up too much space, and they're like really good shopping bags that, because you get groceries delivered. And then all of this right here is just like packaging trash, and then extra gloves that I'm gonna put in our pantry, and then those small bags are gonna go in a bathroom. But all these extra soaps I'm just gonna put in our laundry storage room.
We run away to get us up when we're low. Just chase the waves.
So the reason we have these is because we couldn't find the foaming soap. So when I found it, I just grabbed the 3 that there was. And then we had to buy some liquid hand soap because we couldn't find that. So we had to buy like containers to put that in. But might as well save these because we have this, and it's like a rare thing apparently. Now soap is crazy to find.
Whoa!
Abby! Wanna smile? No. So ticklish. So ticklish. Oh, you're always trying to go somewhere. Did you sit up, Savvy? Abby, that double chin, so cute. So cute. I want to look that cute.
Oh, yes. You're really getting an angle on that.
It's the best double chin ever, sweet girl.
Cutie pie.
So sweet. Hey, big girl. Hey, big girl. Hi. Boo. 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 No. This video literally has a little bit of everything for you guys. And now we're just going to be decorating the front porch. I was so dang excited to do this as well. And the little bench that you see there, I got it for $1 at a thrift store. I was so excited to get this for $1. It originally said that it was for $4, and when I went in to go pay for it, it was $1, so even better. So I can't wait for you guys to see this after transformation. And I'm just starting off by sweeping this area and giving it a really good wipe down, wiping down the glass windows and the door to have it all nice and clean. And as you see, little baby Abigail, I was carrying her because she just wanted to be held. So we were going to get this done and carry her as well. So this was on a super budget friendly front porch for the fall. This Hey Pumpkin front doormat was $1 from the Dollar Tree. And then like I told you, the little bench was $1. And then I got that piece of board that goes on top of it just so I can set a mum on top of it. Was leftover wood, and I stained it just a really light stain. So really cool about this pole I got from Amazon, but it's got the little stoppers for the flag, and I'll put this one in once I place the flag. And then it's got this holder, so it'll hold the flag out. So the 3 mumps that you see right there, I actually got those from Costco for like $9 or $12. I don't remember, but it was a really good deal. And then the big one was from Home Depot. I think it was like $10. So really affordable. And then later on, you'll see that I used a blue pumpkin beside the yellow mum. And I already had that already. I just brought it from inside. And I just love how I was able to use it outside for this area. So that is one thing that I recommend when you're decorating. Make sure you shop your home first, guys, because you'll be surprised at what you can find. And I just love how this all turned out. Alright, if you watch my Costco shop with me, I had included a Safeway haul, but we are doing Safeway delivery, and oh my gosh, this week was just crazy. So I'm really grateful for it, to say the least. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this grocery haul. We were running out of basics a lot, and one thing I love about it is that we're on a budget, so I'm able to like take off things if need be, and you know, just try to work with our schedule and meal planning and the budget. So I'm just loving that, because at the grocery store I can just like put things in the cart and not even realize how much I would have easily spent double the price. I know it. Here's some butter sticks that we needed, because we just need this a lot, like for baking and stuff. Sour cream. We got some Parmesan and Romano cheese blend, Mexican cheese blend. I like to do some from Costco, but we haven't been, and we're out, like completely out. No cheese in this house. So I had to get some of this. And then Parmesan cheese. This is for a recipe for Alfredo. And then we needed some butter. Like, we didn't have any butter. And then got some Dr. Pepper. So this is new Lucerne Vanilla Cinnamon. It sounds amazing, so I'm really excited to try this. And the heavy whipping cream for this Alfredo sauce I'm going to be making is going to include this tortellini and some sausage. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I think it'll be really good. And then I briefly saw a YouTuber, but they did like this whole Halloween kind of mix, trail mix. So I have some Honey Nut Chex, Cheez-Its, Bugles, Reese's Pieces, candy corn, and I'm going to include some pretzels that we had already. So doesn't that look like a fun little trail mix? So I'm excited to have that for the boys. And I got some mac and cheese. This Signature Select brand from Safeway. It's really good. We really like it a lot. And it's 88 cents. It was on sale, so I stocked up and we had none left anyway. And then I have some French hoagie bread that I'm going to like make some sandwiches. We love having like Subway sandwiches. And yeah, so this way we can have it at home. And then some hamburger buns for Sloppy Joe's. Jasmine rice, I needed to stock up. We didn't have any more. And long grain rice. It's just like stock up items. And then some tomato sauce, just again to stock up, because I ran out of tomatoes this week and I could have at least used tomato sauce. God bless you, Abby. I could have at least used tomato sauce, but I didn't even have that. So I thought I would have this like for, you know, emergencies, because I couldn't even make like Mexican rice because I didn't have any tomatoes. But some croutons for salads. And then this was on sale. It's originally like $8.99. I think it was $4.99. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Some cornmeal for cornbread, because I want to make some chili, but I think it's going to be warm out this week, so I probably won't make it this week. And then some spicy jalapeno refried beans. These are just like for extra, because bean and cheese tacos are easy peasy and my husband loves them with like avocado and guacamole. Some pork and beans, and then I got some jalapeno peppers for chili. Got some garlic. I don't think I ordered 2, but okay. Some Roma tomatoes, 2 avocados, some tomatillos. They're like little green tomatoes for like sauces and stuff. Iceberg lettuce. This is the kielbasa that I got that I'm gonna do with the tortellini and the Alfredo sauce. Some serrano peppers, cilantro, and some pepperoni. I had this idea, I know I've seen this everywhere, but I have some bagels that we're just not eating. So I think I'm gonna make like little bagel pizzas, and so I needed some pepperoni. And we need to go to Costco, but we needed some bacon, so I got 1 bacon and some hot dogs because we have some hot dog buns in the freezer, and so, you know, we can make chili dogs and just hot dogs. So that is my haul. My haul was, okay, so I'm a little confused because it says basket 15% off, or 15% off, and it comes out to $21.75 off. So my balance was $120 or $117 for all of this. I can assure you guys, I would have spent way more than $117, and I probably wouldn't have gotten half of the basics we needed. So I'm loving this delivery service. It gives me time to like see what we really need, and I just love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this too.
Falling back into you.
And last but not least, I am just showing the most simple tuna salad recipe. We did end up having it for dinner on this day, but it is also a great lunch idea, of course. And the 4 ingredients that I'm using for this tuna salad is eggs, mayo, dill relish, and black pepper. So literally really simple and doesn't even need salt because of the tuna being salty, in my opinion. So I thought I would just share this with you guys in case you needed a simple lunch or dinner idea.
You go. Something about you feels so different. Makes me wanna risk it every time I look at you. You pull me back into your river, swim a little deeper. I don't need to breathe with my head underwater. I don't know the reasons, I'm not sure I really care. We're all of our demons, if they ever disappear, I will forgive you if you've forgiven me. We're stuck in this path.
And that is going to wrap up today's extreme clean, declutter, and organize with me video. It was an all-day clean with me. Hopefully you got tons of cleaning motivation out of it, and it was pretty much a doing it all, get it all done type of video. I so appreciate you guys for being here. If you did make it to the end, make sure to leave me a heart emoji in the comments so I can thank you so much for making it till the end. I so appreciate you guys. I am so very grateful for this community, and when I get to talk to you guys, that is the absolute best. Thank you again for being here. Subscribe if you're not already, and give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.
Dark now, I lost the spark now. I've got a second away to home, second away to home, but
Hi you guys, so welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Karla, and this is Karla's Sweet Life. Today's video is a clean, declutter, and organize with me. It is a messy area transformation because it is a super satisfying before and after. The living room was a complete disaster, so I go ahead and clean that up, and I organize the office and clean and declutter the office and desk area. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. It is the red subscribe button, and make sure to press the little bell beside the subscribe, and you want to press all, that way you are notified when I upload a new video. And I usually do upload on Thursdays, so keep that in mind. And if I do any extra uploads, I will try to notify you guys through the community tab. And I just so appreciate you guys being here. I'm so excited you're here. You're going to get tons of motivation and inspiration from this video. Now let's go ahead and get into it.
Friends, how they turn my weak sides into a bit of a high zone, bit of a high zone. Well, I'm not gonna run now. I've come too far to let it down. But even if I turn around.
As you guys see here, I am just putting this folding table away and pretty much showing you the before and after. We got a desk from Flexi Spot and it is a height adjustable desk. Guys, this has been such a game changer for us doing virtual homeschooling. It's been really beneficial because the boys can stand up instead of sitting there all day long. And I don't know about you guys, but virtual homeschooling, it has my kids doing way more less activity than what they were used to before. But really simple, comes just with a few pieces, and the setup is unbelievably easy. My husband did it himself because I was holding baby Abby, but it was so easy. He just needed a screwdriver and the pieces really came together really quickly. And the adjustable desk actually just works by pressing a button and it goes up and down, and you guys will see that. I was very impressed, and Jake, my oldest, has been really enjoying it, and I'll use it as well for myself when I'm on my computer and I need to stand up because I can sit down for quite some time. So it's been helpful for our whole family and not just for our kids. If you guys are interested, I do have a referral link and you'll get $15 off any $100 or $50 or more. So I will leave that in the description box for you guys.
They'll always be right next to me, always be right next to me, always be right next to me, right next to me, right next to me, and I'll be next to you, next to you, right next to me, right next to me, and I'll be next to you, next to you, right next to me, right next to me, and I'll be next to you, next to you, right next to me.
And for the adjustable desk, you see here my husband is just pressing a button and it's going up and down, and it's super awesome and really sturdy desk to say the least. And all you had to do was plug it in. But I will be organizing this desk later in the video, so stay tuned for that. But look how nice this is.
Talking to each other, I know we feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out of this circle, yeah, we both carry a scar. Let's rewrite the part we're playing, time to cherish who we are. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before, yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more.
After throwing in a load of laundry, I was just going to tackle this messy living room. There was just stuff everywhere. I was getting really annoyed by it, so it was time to just pick up this messy disaster of a living room.
Run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you, by you. I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do, let's break away. Get up, do it, break away. Get up, do it, break away. It's always mixed emotions. The first step is always hard when you walk out of the doorway, but that's just the place to start. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before, yeah.
time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you, I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do, let's break away.
Tonight I'll reach out and touch the sky. In the city of angels, feels like I'm coming home. With my head up in the clouds, I am searching for something, and I'm still hoping. 'Cause I wanna be in, not out, wanna make this all count. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count. Feeling like a rock star, 'cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Feeling like feeling like just as cool as John Wayne in his movies. Feeling like I'm James Dean and I know it. Feeling like feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star.
Hi, Edmunda. Hi, baby. Oh, goodness. You're so excited. I love you. I love you. Goodness. Oh, goodness. Hi. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Oh, you got excited, didn't you?
Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star.
And before cleaning, decluttering, and organizing this office, a desk area, I was just showing you guys it before, but before any of that happened, I had to take care of a sweet baby Abby.
Don't talk about it like you're crazy. You know damn well I can't replace you. Just say what you mean. Don't waste your time being mad at me. Say what you mean, say what you mean. And you'll get what you need, get what you need. What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only 'cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need, what to do. Yeah, I got you. The way you look at me is absent. It's like you're walking through a labyrinth. Just say what's going on. Don't waste your time being all alone. Say what you mean, say what you mean. And you'll get what you need, get what you need. What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only 'cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need, what to do. Yeah, I I got you.
So for me, I do a lot of my cleaning and decluttering by KonMari method inspiration. I don't do the whole, like very particularly the KonMari method, but it's very KonMari method inspired, I should say. But I am just starting by removing everything from this desk area. That way I can tackle it in sections. Guys, this was such an overtaken. I was really not prepared to how much and how long this was going to take me. So I started with the top of the desk, and then I did the second half, which is like the drawers and whatnot. But you'll see that as the video goes on. It was just a lot, and obviously I had to take breaks with the baby and just having to feed the whole family and whatnot. So you'll see that I didn't finish till nighttime.
Places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need, what to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you. What I do is try to give you more than words. What I say, when I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need, what to do.
So the way I like to organize and declutter these areas is just by placing like items. So categories, I like to do categories. So I had one for like notebooks and one that needed to go upstairs that goes in our drawer safe, and then some of it was like collectibles, we call them. And these items right here are the items that were going to go upstairs or they needed to be donated. So like I said, decluttering as well. I'm not just organizing, just getting rid of some items that I don't use or I don't need.
Cause the problem is I love you. What to do? I count to 3 when you're next to me. I love you. What to do now? Only problem is I love you. What to do? You got me bound, make my world spin round. I love you. What to do now? Cause the problem is I love you. What to do? I count to 3 when you're next to me. I love you. What to do now? Only problem is I love you. What to do? You got me bound, make my world spin round. I love you. What you do now? Cause the problem is I love you.
So these pieces right here are just like stickers for a planner, and actually it all just looked like a hot mess. It looked like a whole bunch because I had so many little things scattered, but it ended up not being that much, and I was able to put it all condensed into this little filing gray bin, and it just worked out perfect because I didn't want to get rid of the stuff. It's pretty expensive, so I was so happy to finally just organize it and know what I have.
Cause the problem is I love you. Cause the problem is I love you. What to do? I count to 3 when you're next to me. I love you. What to do now? Only problem is I love you. What to do? You got me bound, make my world spin round. I love you. What to do now? Cause the problem is I love you. What to do? I count to 3 when you're next to me. I love you. What to do now? Only problem is I love you.
If you guys have watched any of my latest videos, you will know that I am totally the home edit inspired. When I'm organizing some items, I like to put it in the rainbow color. It is just super satisfying. But here I'm just checking if the pens and markers are working and decluttering any of them, just getting rid of them because I don't need them, just taking up space, or if I don't like them anymore. But I did keep a lot of them because I try to go through these pretty frequently, but I'm just checking them to see if they work, and then I'm going to color code them. And guys, this was so worth it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I took a few extra minutes to do this because I kid you not, it is so pretty to look at, and everything just goes back to their color section, and it just made a huge difference, and you will see. Okay, is this just not the best? I just love this so much. If you guys end up doing any of this rainbow organization, tag me on Instagram, show me what you guys are doing, or if this motivated you to do it. Tag me on Instagram, show me a picture. I will share these pictures in a future video just to inspire other people and motivate other people. It really helps me because I can just put the pen or marker back in its designated spot, and it's functional, and it's also really pretty. So I definitely recommend, and let me know if you guys do it as well and share with me. And now we're just doing the bottom of the desk, so the drawers, and I did end up taking some items out because I needed just to see all that I had. But on the very top drawer, which you will see, it's the first one that I tackle, which is this one, is pretty organized in my opinion. I try to keep up with it, but I'm just organizing some things that didn't belong in here and decluttering them. But the rest of the desk I did end up, or the rest of the drawers, I did end up removing the items.
You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up, but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here, all my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, all the way back home. ourselves. Didn't have much, but nevertheless, we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. Turn around 180 degrees and cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late.
And here I am just categorizing again because some of these items just needed to be used. Like some I had tattoos and stickers for like the boys, and then some items were like collectible / memorable items. So we have a bin for that we like, stuff that we like to keep forever. And y'all, I have been putting this off for such a long time. I even needed to go through these items in Hawaii. So it's been over 2 years that I've been needing to do this. So man, the transformation at the very end is quite good. So make sure to stay tuned for that. You guys are going to be very pleased, and honestly just feels good to have this area done because it desperately needed to be organized and decluttered and a really good clean. As you saw earlier, it was really dusty and gross. So that is one thing that I definitely recommend when you are decluttering and organizing. Guys, take your time, enjoy the process, and do small sections at a time. That's kind of what I've been doing. If you've noticed in my last few videos, I am just going section by section through my house, and it's taken me quite some time. But it takes time and it takes a lot of energy. So take your time with it. You're not going to get it all done in one day, and that's okay.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us too. Playing around without a clue. On the edge, cleaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. Had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night.
So in this drawer, I have a bunch of notebooks and some items that I know that were going to be used quite frequently. So it's part of our housing, like a folder for our housing here and some other random items. But mostly here, I have all of the notebooks.
You just leave. I need more of. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you.
And lastly but not least, I was just clearing the items on top of the desk. Some of it just needed to go upstairs, and there was just some bins that I didn't end up using, and just putting some items back in the drawers or on the top part of the desk and just doing the last finishing touches. And then it was time to vacuum, and I will show you guys the before and after transformation on this.
Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. With just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. Never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution.
Chiquitita. Hi, mi amor. You're so adorable. Yes, you are. Alright, so these items I'm going to take upstairs because they need to get organized or donated. Some of these items are getting donated. And then this is like some scrapbook items. Wow, it's really bright. These are scrapbook items that I just need to place in our scrapbook, which is in here. So I'm going to do that too, but calling it a night. And that is going to wrap up today's clean, declutter, and organize with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the satisfying before and after of this messy area transformation. And if you made it till the end, make sure you subscribe. You obviously enjoyed it, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys, and I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, my name is Carla and this is Karla's Sweet Life. Today's video is a messy deep clean with me. I have tons of extreme laundry motivation. This video will give you all of the motivation and inspiration you need. I am tackling some kitchen cleaning, the laundry like I mentioned, and some deep cleaning on some windows and a bay window that I have in our kitchen, and a simple recipe that goes along with a lot of meals. So thank you so much for being here, and subscribe if you're not already, and give this video a thumbs up. I would love if you guys did that, and say hello in the comments. Now let's get started with this messy deep clean with me.
Had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night. Yeah, I know they just don't. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing.
Alright, and right away we are jumping right into this video. I am starting in the kitchen. If you guys notice, I do have the same clothes I had in my last video. That's because it is a continue of that video, because I didn't want to add these clips because it would have been extremely long video, but it was a complete disaster clean and organize and declutter. So I will leave that video in the iCards in the description for you guys if you want to check it out if you haven't already. It's a really good video, and if you've watched it so far, thank you guys so much. That video is doing really well. But like I said, we're just going to start in the kitchen today and get all the stuff done. It was the nighttime, and you guys are going to notice that I have multiple outfits in this video, and that is because it is just a mom life for me right now. I try to tackle whatever I can, especially having a newborn. My baby is 2.5 months old, so she is little, and with 2 other boys that are virtual homeschooling still, so it's just a lot. So I just really try to do what I can. And obviously I didn't film cleaning the kitchen every single day because I clean the kitchen at least once a day, if not 3 times a day. So you're not going to be seeing repetitive stuff. I just have a tons of cleaning motivation for you guys and deep cleaning, as I mentioned before.
You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up, but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not, all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not. Yesterday we could be ourselves, didn't have much but nevertheless we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. Turn around 180 degrees and cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not, all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not. I always knew we could do so many great things, so believe in me, I believe in you, and I just feel that this will be an upswing, so hear me.
So if you guys are interested, I will be doing a newborn nighttime routine coming in November. We have a pretty good nighttime schedule for Abigail, and it works really well for her. She's sleeping really good during the night, and I will show you guys all that we do for her nighttime routine. But as you see, I was just getting stuff ready for the night. So on my latest video, I did declutter and organize really good on this desk. So I was just clearing off the top of the desk. It's really organized. So make sure to check out that video after you're done here. I will leave it at the end of this video so you guys can go watch it. It's a really good one. But I was just going to tackle this mess and write a quick thank you card. And then I was just going to deep clean the windows, all of the windows that are in the living room area. I was doing the inside and outside. I also wanted to add in and just let you guys know and tell you guys that you're doing amazing. Whatever that little bit it is that you're doing, or if you're doing a whole bunch, you are doing awesome. Sometimes, you guys, literally all I can do is put stuff in the washer and not even fold it. So don't be fooled when you're watching this video. It is multiple days. As you see, I think it's like 5 or 6 outfits. I don't even know, but it's a lot of days. So it just comes to show that sometimes all I can do is the windows and the desk. Literally, that is all I can do. Or I can just fold one laundry load, or, you know, just putting stuff in the dishwasher. I mean, it could be just one simple thing, and that's okay. I just wanted to let you know that you're doing amazing. Whatever it is that you are doing and the amount that you're doing awesome.
Loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. Yeah, loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. But somewhere I'll go and hide, looking for a new start. Yeah, somewhere I'll go and hide, looking for a new start, for a new start.
Hi, my sweet baby. Hi. Are you hungry now? Are you hungry now?
Trapped, wanna be down, I wanna be stuck in this town. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, looking for a new start. Looking for a new start. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, looking for a new start. Can't you see that I just need to be by myself? I have told you many times now. Yeah, can't you see that I just need to be by myself? I have told you many times now. But somewhere I'll go and hide, looking for a new start. Yeah, somewhere wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, don't wanna be stuck in this town. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down. Looking for a new start. Looking for a new start. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down. Looking for a new start. Yeah, somewhere I'll go running and hide. Looking for a new start.
I'm sure if you have stairs, you do something similar to this, but I was just grabbing a basket and taking all of these items on the stairs to get put away where it all belongs.
Get up and let's face it, no need to erase it, 'cause memories make you strong. Breathe in and get going, breathe out and stop moaning. You gotta get out and try. 'Cause when you lose, you learn the bumps along the way, but you'll never run out of trying. And when you lose, you learn the letting go of love will make you a better man. 'Cause life goes on for the lovers, yeah, life goes on. It goes on, yeah, life goes on. If you live it, yeah, life goes on. It goes on, yeah, life goes on. I know that it's hurting, but I know it's worth it to give it another shot. Through mess ups you're learning that life keeps on turning, so keep on spinning those wheels. 'Cause when you lose, you learn the bumps along the way, and you'll never run out of tries. And when you lose, you learn the letting go of love will make you a better man. 'Cause life goes on for the lovers, yeah, life goes on. It goes on, yeah, life goes on. If you live it.
And I just decided to show you guys the items I was using to do all of the laundry, the Downy Unstoppables in Tide Downy and Suavitel.
Yeah, life goes on. Life goes on, it goes on, it goes on. Life goes on. Yeah, life goes on. It goes on. Yeah, life goes on. If you live it, yeah, life goes on. It goes on. Yeah, life goes on. For the lovers, yeah, life goes on. It goes on. Yeah, life goes on. If you live it, yeah, life goes on.
And here I am just emptying the dishwasher, and then I'm doing some deep cleaning on the sink area and the bay window.
That I'm saying. You have to let it go. Only option is you're staying. Don't get me wrong, I'm already for what future is lying ahead of us. 'Cause I want ya, need your hair right on my shoulder. Please stay, just stay for now. Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to find something at the finish line. Stay, stay, stay. Even if we're short on time, at least we'll never wonder why.
And I wanted to give this bay window a really good deep cleaning, including the walls and the lamp, and obviously the glass all on this bay window area. Honestly, I had not cleaned this at all, not ever. So we've been living here for about 4 months, and I was pregnant and then had Abigail, and yeah, this just never happened until now. It was really gross, so it needed a really good deep cleaning in here. I will be decorating this area eventually. I just didn't get to it in this video, but I do plan on decorating, and we do plan on cleaning the outside of the window with some steel wool just to get all of those water stains off really good.
Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to find something at the finish line. Stay, stay, stay. Even if we're short on time, at least we'll never wonder why this love was so hard to find. Stay, stay, stay. Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to find something at the finish line. Stay, stay, stay. Even if we're short on time, at least we'll never wonder why this love was so hard to find. Stay, stay, stay. I saw you, did you see me?
After letting the bleach sit there for a while, I deep cleaned the sink, and then I also deep cleaned the faucet. It was really gross and embarrassing, as you saw earlier. It was just gross. So it was time to deep clean this area.
Do you wanna meet someone, wanna feel somebody new? We can go on, baby, we can go on. We can go on tonight and do whatever you want, yeah, whatever you want, whatever you want tonight.
And this is the last load of laundry motivation for you guys. Hopefully you've gotten lots of inspiration and motivation from this messy deep clean with me. I had a bunch of messy, gross areas in my home, so I hope you got some motivation out of this. And then here shortly I am going to be sharing how I make my refried beans. They are super simple and easy with tons of flavor, and it can go with a lot of foods. You can make just bean and cheese tacos with, of course, you can make ground beef tacos, chicken tacos, add some beans to it. There's just so many possibilities that you can have with refried beans. I make them and I'll freeze them, so when we need them, I just take them out of the freezer and they defrost really fast. But I'm gonna go ahead and share that with you guys. So first, I am just going to rinse the beans really well. Make sure there is no debris or dirt in them. So I will go ahead and do that the night before, and then I will let it soak overnight. And you want to make sure there's plenty of water. So that's what I'm showing you right here. And this is the next day. This is how much the beans have absorbed. So quite a bit of water. So like I said, make sure you have plenty of water. And at this point, this is when I add the salt as well, when I'm adding the water, and it's set to boil. And then my secret ingredient, I'm just going to be frying a little bit of bacon, like 4 strips of bacon into a little bit of pieces. Make sure it's crispy, and you're going to set that aside because you're going to use the bacon grease. And of course, you guys can use turkey bacon if you don't like just pork bacon. You can use turkey bacon. It'll be super yummy as well. But you're going to use the bacon fat, or the bacon fat for your lard, or you can use lard as well. But this just adds such a different dimension of taste, and it's really, really good. So I use the leftover bacon fat that we have and the bacon fat from today's bacon. And once the oil is really nice and hot, you're going to add in the beans, and you want to add in some liquid. And you're also going to be tasting for salt at this point. If you need to add in salt, you're going to be adding it in as well. You're going to let the beans boil for a while, get all heated through, and then you're going to use a potato smasher, which I don't have one, so I'm just using the bottom of a cup, which is what my mom does actually, and just going to be smashing the beans to your liking. You will see how we like them at the very end, but they will thicken up, so keep that in mind when you're putting the liquid from the beans. They will thicken up quite a bit, so I do leave them a little bit watery because they do thicken up as they cool down. And here's a finished product. It is probably one of our favorites. We do this with bean and cheese tacos with guacamole, homemade guacamole, and we'll just do avocado, lime juice, and garlic salt. And people go crazy over this. It's my husband's absolute favorite, and it's just a really good combo. So I hope you guys try this recipe out. And like I said, it's really simple. You can freeze it and save it for other times, or if you're going to be hosting a large crowd, then it's perfect for them too. It's yummy and really simple. And that is going to be it for today's messy clean with me. I so appreciate you guys being here, and especially if you made it till the end. Leave me a flower emoji if you guys made it, just so I can thank you. I will leave some videos on the screen here for you guys, so you can just click on it and watch next. And subscribe if you're not already, and give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye! Hi you guys, welcome to this quick clean with me baby wearing cleaning motivation. I am here today to encourage you to get some of those items crossed off your to-do list, and just to motivate you with some speed cleaning motivation. In this video, I am tackling some kitchen cleaning, sweeping and mopping, and also some laundry motivation as usual in a quick grocery haul, just to give you some ideas for the week.
I'm sorry, love. Let
So I am starting this video a little backwards. I'm starting off by putting all of the groceries away. I did not want to bore anyone that was here for the speed cleaning motivation with the grocery haul, so I left it for the very end in case you need some ideas just for meal planning. I will have it at the very end, but I have all of the cleaning motivation in the beginning of this video just to get you going and to get some things done.
Honey, give me a chance. You will see that I'm trying. Want you to know that I see you the same. Try not to think I was do like we used to. I am changed, wanna show you too. When you're all that I want, can't you see that I'm sorry, love? Let me in, 'cause I know that you're hurting. Please, this is it. Can't you see that I'm on more try? Say you believe in me. Looks like we've waited here for a long time. Looks like we've waited here.
And as a mom with a newborn child, my baby is 2.5 months old. She's almost 3 months. I am doing lots of baby wearing cleaning around these days just because when I need to get stuff done, she either wants to be carried or fall asleep. So I will carry her until she falls asleep. She loves being carried and I love carrying her around with me.
This is me, I'm so royal, and you all wanna be round. Yeah, you all wanna be round. Round a champion, a champion. This is me, I'm still on it, 'cause you all wanna be loved. Yeah, you all wanna be loved by a champion, a champion. When I hear him come like my fuse and then ba-bum. Later, see you later, I'm about to blow this up. You can sing my song if you want, I know you want it. It's always kinda funny, yeah, 'cause you I know I'm a superstar in the sky to lead you on. Hit it.
I will be popping in and out of the video, but I just wanted to give y'all this motivation and some really good music just to get some things done on your to-do list while I'm speed cleaning away. And if you are new, I would love if you guys subscribed and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Let me know what you guys are doing today and the items you get done on your list.
You all wanna be loved. Yeah, you all wanna be loved by a champion, a champion. Yeah, all I wanna do is just say, you don't understand how I play. I am in my way to win you over and over, yeah. Oh, you can hear my voice in your head, and you wanna hear it again. So you play it over and over and over, yeah. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Right now, right now. Get it right now, right now. Right now. Get it right now. Right now, right now. Get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now.
If you guys know me, I do use my Dyson to vacuum, but the baby was sleeping at this point, so I was just going to use the sweeper to sweep up this area.
Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now.
So this is my grocery haul and it was $1.65. So we got some Nature's Own bread, and from Safeway it was like $5, but I was really craving it, so I don't know why. Some chicken gravy mix for a recipe, a crock pot recipe, just some pizza. These brioche burger buns to do like chicken sandwiches, but they look delicious. They were expensive, but they just look so good, like the Aldi ones. And then we're gonna make hamburgers and hot dogs. So we got some buns. We already have the stuff for that. And I got some frappuccinos because I love coffee and I love these. And I've been trying not to go out to Starbucks and spend $5 or more if I get like a snack. So this is, you know, you still save money. And I've been making coffee at home a lot. And then some hot rotel and fire roasted tomatoes. I got 4 cans because they were on sale. And we use that a lot for the salsas that I make. And we're gonna make some queso with this rotel. My husband has been wanting some. So it's rotel, sausage, and Velveeta cheese. And it is so good. Cream of chicken for a crock pot recipe that I saw Julia Pacheco. She's got awesome what's for dinner videos and she had used this. So I'll be using that. I got the kids Lunchables. They were $2.50 each, which is a splurge because that's like $10 just right here. I decided to be a nice mom. And then I got some Tricks, my husband's favorite, and some Lucky Charms. They had like a deal going on for them. And then my husband's been craving these hot fries, so got him some of those. And then this is for some cookies that Yesenia's A Mom's Life. She made some chocolate cookies and they looked really good, but I just needed this cocoa unsweetened powder. And I got some chocolate chips because we're out. And I decided to try the Signature brand, which is the, not the Costco, Safeway brand. And got some light brown sugar because we're running low. I've been making cookies. And then, okay, so I got a lot of recipes from people, but this one was from Shanti, from Shanti's Lifestyle. She made this yummy looking freaking cake dessert, and I'm gonna make it. Again, this is for a crockpot chicken recipe. If I find those links, I'll leave those videos down below so you guys can check them out. And some DiGiorno pepperoni, and then the Supreme. No one's gonna eat this but me probably, but hopefully someone can help me with that. And then here's the Velveeta cheese. It's the original recipe is my mother-in-law's recipe, and she uses the Mexican one, but I can never find it here. So my husband's like, just get the Velveeta so you can make it. And then I add in the rotel and the cooked sausage. And then I got a ton of tortillas. I did not mean to get this many, but I'm sure they'll get some lettuce for burgers like I told you, and some eggs. We need to go to Costco, but we just haven't made it out yet. Probably won't. And then some hot sausage. And then I got the pork sausage Signature Safeway brand just so we could try it and see if it's like similar to the Jimmy Dean, because the Jimmy Dean's definitely our favorite. So if we could save money, that'd be awesome. Some chorizo. Okay, and then some coffee creamer. I don't remember picking this, but this was just yesterday, but I guess I did. I mean, they have a ton of flavors. They were out of the cinnamon vanilla, which I was so sad because that is my favorite. And then just a gallon of milk. This, apparently, I don't know what 10 pounds is. So this is humongous. This is gonna last forever. So yeah. And then I got some stir-fry noodles. I've never gotten anything like this, and it's a really small pack. But I saw another YouTuber, she makes amazing recipes too, but she made like stir-fry with these noodles. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. And then, like apparently you only cook these for like 3 minutes. Like it's not very long at all. They cook really fast. Some Dr. Pepper. There's Abby over there. Can y'all see her? Being good, my little angel. Oh, did you hear Mama? I may have to go get her just to carry her, but this is the grocery haul. We're gonna put all this away. And that is it for this quick clean with me baby wearing a cleaning motivation. Hopefully you got some speed cleaning done with me as well. I will leave my latest video here on the screen for you guys to check out. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and give this video a thumbs up. Happy weekend, or happy during the week if you guys are watching this during the week. I cannot wait to share my Thursday video with you guys, so be on the lookout for that. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.